Welcome back, No Stone Unturned. Y'all know who I am. I'm Francheska Gwenadette, and I have a very special guest in the building with me today, Miss Kristen Collins from Metro Health. Welcome to No Stone Unturned.
Thank you.
Why, I am so happy that you came to join us today. So tell us about the work that you do over at Metro Health.
Okay, at Metro Health, I am the nurse practitioner, medical director there.
Okay.
So I see patients. We do treatment for STIs, STDs, and also for primary care.
Okay, wonderful. I was just talking to one of my friends the other day about finding a primary care physician. It is so important for you to be able to have a primary care doctor because in our neighborhood, a lot of times, let's be honest, a lot of our Black females do not find a doctor until they get pregnant.
Right.
And then they have that gynecologist, but you still don't have, or you have an OB-GYN, but you don't have a primary care doctor.
Right.
And so I want everybody to know that you have to have a primary physician that you go to be able to get checked out and know what's available to you or what may be happening in your body. So we're really glad that Metro Health has that. So I mean, like, as a nurse practitioner, what are we seeing now? What is that thing that's coming in that we need to be aware of?
Well, we need to be aware of, there's a lot going on.
Right. Where do I start, right?
Yeah, where do I start? But as we know, it's flu season.
Yes.
It's COVID season.
Yes.
It's also STIs are on the rise.
Okay.
So it's important to know your status, getting tested at least every 3 months for that.
3 months.
Yes, at least every 3 months if you are sexually active.
Okay.
And if you're not, at least every 6 months to know your status.
Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty. And so now that flu season is in an uptick and flu season is in a rise, I know we are encouraged to get our flu shot. I have heard some people say, well, the flu shot makes me sick or it makes me feel bad. Sometimes we'll find any reason not to get it.
That's true.
So what flu shots? Recommend flu shots. Is it the time to get it now because we're in flu season, or should I wait out of season? Like, what's the right thing?
Well, you want to wait around the winter. Now we're going into spring.
Yes.
So flu is kind of on the decline right now because we're going into spring.
Got it.
But the flu shot is a yearly vaccination, and it usually starts around September is when we start getting the vaccination.
Got it.
So I would say in my recommendation to wait until it's that season or the beginning of that season so that you could be protected from it. And most people do get a little sick after getting the flu shot.
Yeah.
But you are not actually getting the active flu. You're just getting a little cold or something that makes you feel like the flu shot makes you sick.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, well, we're coming. I don't know if we're coming out of COVID or if we're still in COVID or COVID is a rise and uptick, but we still should be getting boosters. Is that correct?
Yeah, we should still be getting booster shots, just like the flu shot. Now it's pretty much yearly. If you've never received a COVID shot, you'll have to do the 1 and 2. But as far as now,
it would be the 1 a year.
Yes.
Got it. I also know that there is a measles outbreak or a measles uptick.
Yes.
What we gotta look forward to that? It's in Louisiana.
No, it started out in Texas.
Is it Texas still, right?
Yes, as far as I know. It's still in Texas. It happened in like a community where people were not really getting, or there were anti-vaccines. So in Texas is where it was. And it looks like, as far as I know, it's been pretty much just to that area. Contained in that area.
Got it. So with STIs and those things, it used to be STDs, but we've changed it now to STIs because it's more of a broader scale. It's not just a disease, it's infections as well. Is the primary causes, we always say, wrap it up. Everybody uses that, wrap it up. That's our first step. And then contraceptives. Is it how I know with the laws and the bans of a lot of things, is contraceptive still something easy that I could get my hands on? Like if I wanted to, a young girl, and I've decided this, would I need my mom to go in with me? Like how would that work?
Well, contraceptives are still easy to get.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, you could be over 13.
Okay.
And go to like places like Planned Parenthood without a parent and get
Mm-hmm.
on. You don't necessarily have to have your parents' consent to get on it.
Mm-hmm.
But they are still available. There's a wide range of them, from shots to a little ride going in your arm.
Yeah, the
pills,
IUD.
The IUDs, the ring. It's so many out there to choose from.
Yes. So in closing, what would be the thing that you would recommend for us right now? With the, like you say, in and out of COVID, what should we be on the lookout for?
Well, with pretty much all respiratory illnesses, you'll probably have dry cough, monitoring for that, shortness of breath.
True.
Or probably on a longer, more severe case.
Is this usually when we start seeing those asthmatic upticks as well? Springtime,
pollen. Because the pollen is so high, and then it's warm and cold. So a lot of asthmatics have been having flare-ups and everything.
I'm one of them.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I do have asthma. And I noticed that I used to say, it's only a certain time of year that my asthma acts up, or my asthma only acts up during the summertime, but it's because of the change of the weather.
Yeah, the change of the weather, the pollen, it's so humid outside.
Right.
So there's a lot of factors that play into that.
Understood. Tell the people where they can find you if they needed any help, if they needed answers, if I had any questions about contraceptives or whatever. How could they reach you?
Okay, so we are at Metro Health. We are located in the Leo Butler Center in South Baton Rouge at 950 Laurie Burgess Avenue. And our phone number is 225-338-9333. And we are there Monday through Friday.
Awesome.
Testing. Even if you just want to come in, you have questions, we are available for that.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming to No Stone Unturned and giving us the information, letting us know what we can check up and exactly where we can find you guys. So thank you so much. No Stone Unturned. Until next time, thank you so much to Miss Kristen coming to talk to us and educate us. And we will see y'all next time, guys, at No Stone Unturned. Bye.
Bye.